and today we're checking out Aqua Luxury Cruise, one of the newer luxury cruises exploring Lan Ha Bay. Our journey started at Tuan Chau Marina, where Aqua has its own comfortable waiting lounge. Check-in was smooth with plenty of seating, air conditioning and friendly staff helping guests before departure. After check-in, we boarded a tender boat out to the main cruise. As we arrived, Aqua Luxury Cruise immediately felt modern, bright and stylish, with a clean design and a very polished first impression. Upon arrival, guests are welcomed on board with traditional Vietnamese drums before heading upstairs for lunch. Lunch is served buffet style on the upper restaurant deck with beautiful views across the bay. There's a wide selection of seafood, Vietnamese dishes, salads, desserts and international options. If you have dietary requirements, it's worth letting the cruise know in advance. After lunch, we received our room keys and checked into our cabins. Our group stayed in both a queen suite and a senior suite. The queen suite sits at the front of the ship and is probably the most unique room on board. The large panoramic windows give fantastic views, and the room includes a private balcony, spacious bathroom and bathtub overlooking the bay. The senior suite is slightly smaller, but still offers a private balcony, bathtub and the same modern design throughout. Everything feels clean, comfortable and thoughtfully designed. After some time to relax, it was time for kayaking, and this was one of the strongest parts of the whole experience. On many cruises, kayaking can feel quite structured, with a short route and a set time to return, but with Aqua, the kayaks launch directly from the back of the cruise, rather than a busy kayaking centre. The kayaks were clean, well organised, and because of the setup, the whole experience felt much more relaxed. We had plenty of time on the water and could paddle further away from the boat without feeling rushed. Limestone cliffs surrounded us, the water was calm, and because the kayaks launched directly from the cruise, we could explore at our own pace, spend longer on the water, and enjoy the scenery without feeling rushed back to a schedule. For guests who enjoy kayaking, this is a real highlight and one of the areas where Aqua stands out. Back on board, there was still plenty of time to swim, relax, or simply enjoy the views. The crew provided life jackets, assistance and even hot ginger tea after the activities, which was a lovely touch. Later in the afternoon, we headed up to the sun deck for sunset. Aqua runs a happy hour promotion, and this quickly became one of the nicest parts of the day. Sitting with a cocktail, watching the bay drift by and seeing the sunlight change across the limestone mountains was a proper holiday moment. There were also light snacks, a spring roll cooking class, and plenty of time to take photos around the deck. Dinner was another highlight. Instead of a buffet, guests are served a carefully prepared set menu, which made the evening feel a little more refined and personal. Buffet meals can be excellent, but having a set menu gave this dinner more of a quality fine dining feel. We were able to sit down properly, enjoy each course, have a bottle of wine and take our time with the experience. It felt more polished, more relaxed and a little more special than a standard cruise dinner. The presentation was excellent and the kitchen was very accommodating with dietary requests. One member of our group doesn't eat seafood, and without any fuss, a completely separate menu was prepared. It was another example of the small details Aqua seemed to get right throughout the trip. After dinner, guests could choose between squid fishing, karaoke, drinks on deck, or simply relaxing. The next morning started with breakfast before the excursion to Trung Trang Cave on Cat Ba Island. Guests travel by tender and then shuttle bus to reach the cave. Trung Trang Cave is one of Cat Ba's most famous caves, with impressive limestone formations, narrow passages and plenty of interesting history connected to the island. The guides did a particularly good job here. Rather than simply walking everyone through the cave, They took time to explain the history of Cat Bay Island, the cave itself, and answer questions along the way, which made the visit much more engaging. After returning to the cruise, it was time to pack up, enjoy one final buffet lunch, and begin the journey back to Tuan Chau Marina. Overall, Aqua Luxury Cruise left a very strong impression. The cabins are modern and comfortable. The kayaking experience is one of the best we've experienced on a cruise in this category, and the food feels more refined thanks to the set menu dining experience. But more than anything, Aqua feels like an experienced operator. From check-in to check-out, everything runs smoothly, and there are lots of small touches that make the trip feel effortless. For us, this is one of the strongest options in its price range, particularly for couples, families, and mixed age groups. Whether you're traveling with children, parents, or grandparents, the cruise strikes an excellent balance between activities, comfort, and service. If you're looking for a luxury cruise that's professionally run, well organized, and consistently delivers throughout the experience, Aqua Luxury Cruise is a very easy recommendation. Thanks for watching. If you need help planning your Vietnam trip, including Ha Long Bay cruises, hotels, transport, Ninh Binh, Sapa, or anywhere else, feel free to reach out to the Few Days Ha Long team. Link is in the description. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the